mile away, and we heard it.
You heard it? It's loud, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a crazy car. There's only about six UK ones left. Yeah, do it.
UK one.
Yeah, this is the lowest in the world for UK cars. 4,500 miles. Yeah, I've just filmed it on YouTube, so you have to watch it. Yeah, I saw you up there. It's called Challenge the Road.
Pardon?
Challenge the Road it's called. I'll send you a link. Hi guys, welcome to Challenge the Road. As you seen by the intro, we're going to drive the Murcielago SV, but we're also going to do a shoot with not one, not two, but three Murcielago SVs, probably the lowest mileage one in the world. We've also got my one, the lowest UK mileage Murcielago SV, and we've got another very low mileage Murcielago SV. So I'm looking forward to this. It's up early for me. Normally I don't get up very early, but I got up early today because I was so excited about it. I messaged Harrison about 6:30. Said, Harrison, when is it? And he said about 3 o'clock. I thought, 3 o'clock, I want to get going now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in the clubhouse, show you all the sims, show you what I'm doing there, give you an update on that. I've got Lewis from Elite Finishes coming over to do the PPF on the windscreens. I've done that on the Yaris. I'm going to do it on both GT3s today because I've got a track day Sunday at, next Friday at Goodwood with Evo magazine, which I'm really looking forward to with Dean. And I wanted to just have that protection because we cracked the screen on the last track day in the black GT3 RS. Might be a good option for some of you if you're track day goers, or even if you're not, because the windscreens now are not just expensive to replace. I know you can use your excess through your insurance, but also it's just a pain because a lot of stuff is built into these windscreens. So it's not that expensive really to do a PPF on a windscreen, and then you don't have to worry. So yeah, let's get in the clubhouse and have a walk round. So let's have a walk round. This is the GR Yaris that we use on track, and customers can use this when we go to track days at Bedford and improve their driving. This has got this PPF film I was talking about on here. Let's fill the edge there. So we're going to put this on the GT3 RSs today, ready for next week. We've got the V12 Vantage CTR. We've got the Lancia Delta. Had a bit of work on this. We had a bit of a leak. We do on the old cars, and that's been fixed. We got the Escort Cosworth podium car. We got the 550 Barchetta, very, very rare, low mileage, I think 4,000 mile. I think there's 448 made in the world. Does look good. Starting to go up in value already, so I'm pleased I got in when I did. I should really drive this today. I might even drive it today. Subaru WRC. I've got Stuart Hall coming down to get this running. I'd like to take this to Bedford. It's just sound limits there. Bloody sound limits. Otherwise I'll drive it. P1. Sitting there in the corner nicely. I'm going to be selling this sim. It's a full motion sim. I've got it all ready to put on collecting cars. That's only because we've got the other sims over here, and we've got our own full motion one that we sell now, so we're going to go with that. Got the McRae here, and then we've got the Porsches, the 992 GT3 RS and the 991 GT3 RS. I'm not sure what I'm going to do at the moment. I love this one a lot, and the 991, I do really like it, but I might get another 992. But I don't know, I feel attached to this one. I don't know if it's because it's in black and it's got the back plate. Something about it, and I just don't know if I can part with it. So I might get another 992 alongside it. And maybe not an RS, just a 992. They do the new suspension, the ST suspension from Litchfield. And apparently it transforms the car, so I might go with that. We've opened this space up a bit because we're going to be doing more events, business networking around digital products, active digital here, but also we want to do sim racing in the evening. I will put some Everbrights out again on Instagram. Actually, I'll put them on YouTube as well, and then see if people want to come down and race. TV set up there. We can link all the sims up to the TV. This is also going to be the setup for Heaver. I think we'll have another sim, maybe 5 sims for Heaver So when you come down, and there'll be a leaderboard, it'd be really good fun on that day. If you haven't registered for that, you can through Hiva, or if you're going to bring a sports or supercar down, you can register on the link with us. And we've got a page on Facebook with all the links, and you can join us at Hiva. That is going to sell out pretty quick. There's been a huge response on Facebook, and yeah, we're working really hard in the background to make that event as good as possible, and people really enjoy it. So we're just waiting now for Lewis to come down, and then we'll watch him put this PPF screen on. Let's go! Murcielago Supercars. I just went out for a little warm-up. It's giving me butterflies again. I feel a little bit sick. I feel a little bit serious, and when I do my serious face, I always put my lips together. But well, they're going to be like this today, because this is a mega experience. Jeez. So let's talk about the car, how I come to own it. Well, I haven't been driving it very much. Well, what happened was 2018, I saw this in VVS, and first time I'd ever seen a Murcielago SV. They weren't loved at the time. I thought, no, maybe not the car for me. 2019, it's still there, and I think, no, perhaps I was right. They're not going to sell. They're not selling. And then, hot summer's day, 27th of July, 2019. I thought, it's really hot at work, I'm going to go somewhere cool, I'll go to VVS, as in any excuse to go to VVS. I went to VVS, I saw Harrison, I said, Harrison, what car here would you buy? He said, I'll just buy the Murcielago, Richard, it's going to go to auction, you know, no one's bought it for a year. Harrison, are you sure it's a good investment? Yeah, it will be. So I paid £340,000. We done some PPF, and I still was a bit like, not sure. And then I drove it, and the guys at VVS were right. This is the most analog supercar, the hypercar at the time. I mean, this was the fastest round the ring at the time, set all the lap records. Whoever done that must have the biggest cojones in the world, because this is not easy to drive, but it's driving. You are really, really driving this car. All the steering inputs, the feeling through the seat is unbelievable. Seeing the three of them today, I can see where the values are gone, and the reason I hadn't been driving it is it kept going up in value, and that was good. Yes, great, it's going up in value, that's what we sort of wanted. But then they get to the point where,
before we get into the ultimate Diablo 6.0, one of the best that we've ever had, we've got to talk about the car in front of me here. I would say these cars are the car of the moment. Murcielago SV prices have gone wild. There's numerous cars being advertised at $1.6, $1.7 million. This is probably one of the best Arancio Atlas cars left. This color on this car is absolutely perfect. This is a 10,300 mile car. 44 Murcielago SV were produced for the US market. Remember, this was in a period when Lamborghini was really struggling. The US recession at the time, after 2008, you didn't see a lot of people ordering a bright orange Lamborghini. So very, very rare car. This car is in excellent condition. A lot of these SVs and a lot of the Murcielagos of that period were involved in accidents. They had major issues. I think at least 10 of the US Murcielago SVs have been involved in an accident. So rare car, honor to have it here. And this is available. Now, the next car we've got.
I don't like driving £1 million cars on the road too much because of lorries, trucks, potholes, everything else. So I thought, well, I'll just leave it. And it went to £1 million. It went more than £1 million actually. It's offered much more than £1 million for this car. I put the £1 million of profit in the car. This is crazy. But do I sell it? Do I not? I don't really want to, because it's Harrison's favourite car. And I like the car, and it's not all about money all the time. And getting in it today, I don't think these are at the high. I think it's going to go higher. And if it does, it does. And if it doesn't, I can still enjoy the last of the Mohicans. This is the last V12 Bizzarini engine Lamborghini built before Audi started changing the engines with the Aventador. It's the last one. This is it. No more. Very, very rare. I thought there was 186, but they think there's about 222. They were going to plan to make more than that, but the recession, the Aventador production line stopped it happening. And that is a good thing. Well, it's a good thing for me. The values go up. Just need to just calm down. Calm down, Richard. I'm hot in here. I'm hot. I normally have the window open, but because we're filming, I've got it up and I'm hot. And it feels like, I said from the start, it feels like a first date. I feel like I've got butterflies. It feels, and everyone who gets in it with me, when I was driving it before, has the same thing, because you're bolted back, you've got the engine behind you, you've got sensations, feeling. I haven't even thought about the radio. I don't even know how the radio works. There is nothing. I am just driving pure. Now you imagine, I've just gone from like drive assist in an M3 on the way here to being in something I've got to really, really concentrate now. This is a wide car, fast, 217 mile an hour, I think top speed without the wing, 209 with the wing. Fast car, very fast. Right, we'll go through Goudhurst. I need to just calm down and then we do a little bit more fast road driving. Come on, Richard, concentrate now. Come on, let me go. Thank you. This is a Murcielago. Don't be the one to crash into me. Oh, a massive coach, terrific. Please don't hit me. Still not taking. Just want to wind up this Bizzarini engine. Come on. Come on, traffic. Right, I'm just going to wind it all back. 6th gear, 45 miles an hour. The ride is really nice. The seats are buckety, a little bit upright. Feel obviously a little bit off centre, but it's not an issue. It's not a problem. Sometimes the imperfections are what makes the car. It doesn't all have to be perfect. People look at you as well, and this car, well, no, it's just like it's a hypercar. And with the weather in England at the moment, I feel like I'm in Italy. And do you remember the Richard Hammond video in Dubai? I've watched that about 1,000 times now. Just keep watching it. I have to remember I've got the car. It's 2 years since I last drove it. It's just had the major service done at Leicester Lamborghini. That's who we use for all our stuff, all our servicing. The Diablo's there at the moment. The Rod Stewart Diablo. Still got to drive that. Looking forward to that. But this is really, really special. The suspension's really good. Do you think? It's just getting into the bump. It's lovely. It's flowing with the road. Right, okay. You don't want to hear about that. You don't care about that. This ain't no SUV. They said it can do 70 at first. Traffic. Okay, let's go. Really smooth on the shifts in Corsa. Richard, you're not in Dubai, you're in Lamberhurst. Just drive like a sensible person. Whew. Right. UK cars, not very many. A handful of UK cars. How many are left? Not very many. This is the lowest mileage UK car, we think. I hope. A Rancio Orange. just trying to keep the miles down. Smee had it for quite a while. He was going to drive it. Probably lucky he didn't with this little bit. It's just when you're at high revs, I think the engine management, where it just hasn't been used, it's just pulling it into neutral. He's done it twice now. So let's just give it a nice smooth. Listen to this noise. It's like when you go to a concert and you listen to music, that's what this is like. Everything else is just, it's going to sound iPod, but that sounds old now, like iTunes. That's what it's like. This is like being at the front. I remember going to Van Halen in Hawaii once when I was young. He was playing the guitar and I thought, this is unbelievable. This is what it's like. And the downshifts, so much better than the Aventador I had. I had the first original Aventador. It's not as good as this. I'm trying to think if there's many supercars as good as this. I just want to keep driving. The suspension's so good. I don't even know if it's got modes, but it feels good. I'm in Corsa. I'm going to turn that off. Listen. Beautiful. I'm not even sure the car feels that big to me now. Being in it, I feel really confident. Don't get too confident, Richard. You know what happens there? End up in a field. Right, here we go. A road. Second. Noise, drama, power. And then you just go slowly and you just feel fine. It's got these wings as well. I don't know if I can. I won't be able to see them, mate. I won't be able to see them. Come on. It's got the wings that come up like Batman. Yeah. There's nothing like that. This is just all power. I feel like I've got so much power in this car. Right, I'm so hot now. I really need a drink. Not that type of drink. I just need a water or something and just go and calm down. Hope you enjoy these videos. We've got to go and do all the photos and B-roll and everything else now. And Jack's going to do. Follow Jack on Instagram because he does mega photos. We've got to do all that now. Hope you enjoy these videos. Pleased to be back in the Murcielago SV. I'm going to be out in the P1 soon. Video that. Hopefully it won't go wrong. Please don't go wrong. See you all again soon.